Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa on Miracle Monday. We need a miracle of self-care.
When they got us Transformation Tuesday. Oh, because this beauty disruptor.
That's what I'm saying right here.
Selling out Urban Outfitters. I mean, you have turned yourself into a serious force to be reckoned with in the beauty industry. Kathy Chou, thank you so much for being with us. So tell us a little bit about the self-care tool.
So this tool is based on Eastern medicine, but integrated with basically modern technology. It's both design and utility, patent pending, which is why you were talking about self-care and the road to self-care, make happiness, making it faster. Well, this is the fastest road to actually personally self-care on your whole body. What it is it detoxes your body, which creates like a sculpting effect, helps with cellulite, fine line, just the whole purpose is to replace those in-office expensive treatments with my little tool.
So the jade roller has been super trendy now for the past couple of years. How does it compare to something like that?
Well, so for one thing, the jade roller has been peddled in China for hundreds, thousands of years for tourists, and that should be that kind of is a warning sign, because if it was a miracle worker, I think China would have figured it out by now. But this is completely different. So this was actually made for free people because free people wanted the crystal line so you can duplicate it and use it as a jade roller on the other side. But the magic is on this side, which was meticulously measured by engineers, crafted by a team of very, very, very talented engineers who work with Apple and a lot of big companies. And this is the side that does the magic.
And so it actually breaks up cellulite?
Oh yeah, it does. If you ever go to my site or you look at one of our handles, like Take Care Effect, you can see before and after. To be really honest, I worked in finance before and I made quite a bit of money. And then I graduated from Wharton, which obviously costs quite a bit of money. So in order for my mom, who is an absolute tiger mom, to approve of this, she told me I needed to gain a lot of weight. And she told me to gain a lot of weight, get a ton of cellulite, and prove to her that this thing will get rid of it in a month.
And did you?
Did you do that? Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So
That's
is comparative to cool sculpting? Is that what it is compared to?
So there's like a lot of beauty rollers on the market that promote lymphatic drainage, but when you use that versus using my tool, you can feel it almost immediately. If you guys want me to test it on you guys.
Test me.
Okay. So here, a lot of women store stubborn fat on the back of their arm.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, yeah, I can really feel that.
So you kind of do it hard. You kind of like.
Oh no. I just actually got bit by a black widow. Was on my blood was almost turned septic, and I lost all muscle. So if you actually do it. I use the force of like a pen.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's part of the
So
technology.
it's kind of like re-stimulating like everything. It's like almost like pain brings on the blood and it indicates to the body to heal.
So pain and beauty is pain. So pain and like a healthy flesh, it shows up almost immediately when you use it. That's an indicator of the fact that that's a problem area.
Really?
But what it's really doing is like, imagine when you were like young, right? Like you never thought like, oh, that kid has thunder thighs. That kid has a beer gut. Like you don't hear these things about kids. But as we get older and older, you hear women get cellulite at the age of X,
Yeah, they carry the extra weight in their arms.
Yeah.
All my girlfriends.
Men's metabolism dies at the age of 30. You watch out then. But what it really means is, your body is decaying, and that goes for your kidney, your liver, like everything. So think about like that piece of fish you just ate. It could be really premium sushi grade, but fish is known for having heavy metal toxins. And when your liver and kidney are no longer capable of separating out the toxin from the food, what happens when you eat that tuna? It's getting stored in your muscle as protein.
Oh, get rid of that tuna right now.
I love this because I'm a believer as a doctor of divinity that our body has intelligence and that if we cleanse it, it will have more vitality and more rejuvenation. So I'm imagining a lot of this is just getting circulation going.
So what happens is the toxins are buried deep. Sometimes it forms like little nodules, and it's too deep for your lymphatic system to access. So what this tool does is it brings out the toxins to the surface layer so your lymphatic system can process it out. And when you're detoxified, you can look on our website, but you'll see all these before and afters of people's faces. Literally just, it's like a glow up. It's
They do this on their face. They get,
yeah.
wow.
This
So
is
is there a
whole
recommended
body.
way to do it? Like, do you have to do it in a certain pattern?
No, I made this idiot proof.
Yeah.
I totally made this idiot proof. Basically, all you have to do is if you feel the soreness you would from like a deep tissue massage or the pain from a deep tissue massage and it turns red, you're going in the right direction.
Can you use it on other people that are kind of the pain in your
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have other people use this on me when, like, so funny story. I had a trade show and I was wearing shorts at Staples, of all places. And then, like, they were like, you have cellulite on the back of your legs. And I was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I didn't have cellulite like a week ago. I can't go to a trade show like that. So I didn't take a picture of it. And then after that, I was like, oh, crap. So, okay, go ham on my legs. Like I can't handle it hurts so much, but I couldn't handle more than a few minutes. But the next day, like I have a time lapse of this, but literally 24 hours later, like all of it cleared up.
Sign me up.
Wow.
I'm sold. Well, thank you so much, Kathy. We really appreciate you. Please tell everyone where they can find and follow your journey and get the Care tool.
So our Instagram is selfcare, SCLFKAIRE. You can get this at Urban Outfitters, Free People, Amazon, and our own website.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Kathy.
much.
We
Amazing.
appreciate you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.